No one noticed when the siblings vanished at first. The village lay at the edge of the vast wilderness, where the trees thickened into shadows and the earth hid dangers beneath fallen leaves. The sisters had grown up playing near the forest line, warned countless times never to cross it. But curiosity has a quiet voice, and on that afternoon, it spoke louder than fear. They went missing before sunset. Search parties formed by dawn, calling their names into the trees, but the wilderness swallowed every sound. Days passed. Hope thinned like mist under the sun. Deep within the forest, the sisters were already fighting for their lives. The older sister, Amina, tried to be brave. She held her little sister's hand as they moved through tangled roots and thorny bushes, whispering promises she wasn't sure she could keep. Hunger gnawed at them. Fear clung to their skin like sweat. Then it happened. They were crossing a narrow clearing when the ground seemed to come alive. A sharp cry broke the silence. Amina stumbled back, her legs struck by a snake hidden beneath the leaves. Before the little girl could react, another strike followed. The venom worked quickly. Amina collapsed, her breathing shallow, her skin growing cold. The little girl shook her, cried her name, begged her to stand. But the wilderness does not bargain, and it does not wait. When night fell, the older sister was gone. The forest became unbearable in its silence. Alone, the little girl wandered, calling out to someone who would never answer. She walked until her feet bled, until her voice broke, until the stars felt like they were watching her suffer. Hunger weakened her. Fear hollowed her. Then came the sound. A low, chilling laugh echoed through the trees. A hyena emerged from the darkness, its eyes reflecting the moonlight, its body moving with cruel patience. The little girl froze. She tried to run, but her legs failed her. The animal lunged, jaws snapping inches from her. A gunshot tore through the night. The hyena collapsed before it could strike again. From between the trees stepped a hunter, drawn by the sound of distress and the unnatural movement of the animal. He found the little girl trembling beside the fallen beast, her eyes wide with shock, her body covered in dirt and fear. She could not speak. She could only point back into the darkness. The hunter wrapped her in his coat and lifted her gently, carrying her away from the forest that had taken too much already. He did not ask questions that night. He simply walked, toward safety, toward light, toward home. When the village saw her again, grief and relief collided. She had survived. Her sister had not. The wilderness returned to silence, holding its secrets beneath the trees. But the little girl carried its lessons forever. How fragile life is, how cruel nature can be, and how, even in the darkest places, salvation can arrive with a single echoing shot.